Welcome to the Porch broadcast. Well, there's an awful lot going on in the world today, and let's talk about that a little bit. Just kind of a porch talk thing. So, we bombed Iran, at least their nuclear projects. We called for a ceasefire. Everybody's giving their opinion about what all this really means. And so I guess my opinion worth about as much as any of the rest of them, isn't it? Well, what this means to me is we better have our head on a swivel. We better understand that any time we move into a situation to where we are either threatened by another country or we threaten another country, things all over the world start to change. People start to get nervous. People start to get scared. And a lot of that's going on right now. There's a lot of frustration with the news media. The president has expressed his frustration with them. And I would remind anybody that if you were in his shoes, you would not even be able to imagine right now the pressure that he's under to try to do what he thinks is necessary for peace and stability, not only in our country, but in the world. Now, you may say, well, I don't like him and I don't agree with him. Well, guys, we've got him. So now we need to pray for him. Need to hope that he'll make the right decisions for everybody as much as he can. But I think the last thing we need is a bunch of armchair quarterbackers going on right now. This is time to get in a quiet place and understand that if things really go bad for all of our countries in this world, things can change and they can change drastically. We need to be on the side of truth. And we may not always have enough information to know why people make the decisions that they make, but we can pray. And that's what I'm probably saying more than anything is calling people to prayer, people to really think about what it would mean if we don't have peace in the world. There's no biblical scripture that has come back to my mind several times in the last couple of days that when they say peace, peace, then destruction comes suddenly. This worries me because that's the way it can happen. We have the ability to wreak more destruction on humanity now than we ever have had as far as technology is concerned. And sometimes we get to basing everything we think about on our technology and our great ability to do things. I think that's a mistake. I think technology without insight, understanding, truth, compassion, many other things, is potentially destructive. Now, am I against technology? The answer to that is no. I'm for technology. I love the fact that we have been able to create technologies and things that help people all over the world. And it's in our nature to create, so we're going to continue to do that. It's not the technology that becomes the problem. It's the heart condition of the people that have the power over the technology. Now, I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you I understand all the affairs of this world and what's going on, what was the best decision as far as these nuclear sites in Iran, because I really don't know. I wasn't sitting at the big round table when these decisions were made. And there's a lot of you got a whole lot of opinions about that. That same boat I'm in, you don't know enough to be spouting off your opinion. So you probably do well just to be quiet. Watch what's going on. See if there's anywhere you can support your neighbors and the people around you and help alleviate the fear as much as you can. But above all things, I encourage all of you to this. Walk in love. Try to understand how you can help your neighbor and do the best you can to do that. Will we all be perfect? Never have been. But we can't just not try. I'm not going to say much more today. I'm going to leave this video just a little bit on the short side. Just wanted to put my 2 cents worth in and encourage people to pray, encourage people to make better decisions, encourage people to back off of their foul and nasty opinions and let things play out a little bit. You can't do any good by being the old naysayer in this whole thing. All right. We're here at the Porch love you. We want the best for you. May God bless and have a good day.